Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 29th, 2022. This is for Cancer last shuffle here. Cancer, wonderful, wonderful, right? I feel it. Oh, well, fragmented energy and loving woman. So you may have someone in your life. This person usually is quite passive. This is someone who is like the silent support. Like, like the silent support that you don't have to say anything. If you're making something and they're wiping it down, like that type of person, they just do things naturally and intuitively. This person is trying to take care of things around you, and so the fragmented energy is them trying to pick up pieces around you. So there may be someone around. It doesn't have to be like a significant other. This could be like someone that just really adores you, cares about you, and it's like they feel comfortable around you, or you both feel like you're at home in each other's energy or space. So that could be that. Yeah, look, they're trying to intuitively figure out how to move, and so they may be fragmented, moving real quickly around you, and you're just like, what are you doing? Well, I'm just sweeping up. It looks like you were peeling stickers. I'm just going to pick up all the pieces for you, kind of thing. This person here, judgment energy, is they're trying to really ascertain how to help you best. So this is nice. Judgment is usually about taking another look at how they do things. For them, they're trying to figure out how to like match your energy. Okay, judgment is usually like a mirroring effect. Judgment's here again. So wonderful. They're trying to, like I said, they're trying to do things to make sure to see how they can help you better. So you have the Six of Wands and Judgment with that. They're definitely trying to figure out what they could do to help build the best defense as well. They may feel like they need to defend you. They may feel you need to be defended. So you have High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Judgment here with fragmented energy. They're racking their brain. They're not only brain, right, but this is a lot of, they have so many, there's so many different ways to move forward, and they're trying to figure out what worked best, what worked best in the past, and what will work best now. So there's a contradictory energy of moving forward quickly and then trying to allow the process of elimination to take care of things. Listening to their intuition. They may be all over the place. So you may find a person around you kind of frazzled, not necessarily in a bad way. They may be defensive too. So it's like if you call them out and they're like, "What are you doing?" They might be like, "What? I'm trying to help you," and they may be kind of frazzled about it, or they may be elusive and not be able to explain to you what they're doing, because this is an energy of I don't know what to say, I don't know what to tell you, I don't know. You have planning and action. So this may be you as well, because this looks like a mirroring energy with this person. They may be mirroring your energy. You may be the one frazzled as well. I don't know what the freak to do. So what are you asking me for? Waiting for a solution to reveal itself. Planning and action. The thing is that you may already, the reason why this is happening, or the reason why and people around you may be like confused and like, I'm just gonna try to see what falls out, and see what I could actually put my hands on that will bring things to a successful close, is because something may come out of nowhere to thwart the plans you already set up. And I say that because Tower is about something happening out of nowhere. Sometimes it's perceived as a disaster, but Five of Wands would say that it is a conflict of interest. It's a conflict with whatever you had already planned. So how are we moving forward? I don't know, because there's too many things up in the air now. There's way too many variables. So then this is that mirroring energy. Well, if there's too many variables, I'll only work with what I can at the moment. Like what looks like success already. Like, the key to tackling a very difficult task, and I could say this because and I think everybody gets annoyed, right, when you're like, tell me about me, and they're like, well, let me tell you how I can relate to this in a sense, right? I'm just like, well, I don't care about what's going on with you, I'm talking about me. But I lived with some people at one point that were like bona fide hoarders. And so the only way to get it done is not to look at it as a big job, but to do what you can. So it was like the first thing we would do is eliminate obvious trash. We'd be like, this is obviously trash. Let's eliminate that first. And then we would separate. This is clothing. Let's take clothing here. This is this here. Let's put these in identifiable piles, and then we can continue to move forward in that direction, because you don't know what to do. And so this almost looks like you have to take things by the chunks of like priority. Like, so whatever it is that you're dealing with today, if you feel like this whatever it is could be daunting, or whatever does come up seems like, holy crap, something else. Well, I was already doing this, but now I have to stop doing this to go to this or whatever. Focus on what can be done now. What would be the easiest thing to knock out first? Always do the easiest thing first, because if you don't have a solution for something, it will reveal itself once you eliminate the smaller things, is what this shows. Okay, so you have kindred partnership, and you have Five of Cups and the Sun. Someone is disappointed, okay, because they wanted to reconcile with you, but they're disappointed in how this is going about. And it's very obvious because the sun is here. That means that it is being highlighted and the sun is shining on their sad face. So you may see this person crying. Someone in your life, it doesn't have to be your significant other. A lot of times the sun could signify it's a father figure or a parental figure. It doesn't have to even be that. It's just someone that you have a lot in common with. So that even could be like through family, through DNA, right? But this would be someone who is obviously sad. They want to reconcile with you, or come together with you, or reconnect, or celebrate something, but they're really upset, or resentful, or regretful, or ashamed of something. Disappointed, at the very least, they're disappointed about something, and I think it's because they don't know what to do. They're not sure how to proceed. They don't understand your energy, so they don't know how to match you in any way. But there's something here about them feeling like if you're confused about what the heck they're going through, or you're confused about things, they're also mirroring that as well. They're trying to follow their intuition, but their intuition may be telling them that they may be revealing disappointing things, and it may be about them. This looks like a sadness, like I'm sad about me, what I've done, what I haven't done, or something. This isn't about them being upset with you, because the sun, it highlights self. Okay, so that looks like that. And so they're like intuition, and their intuition is like, how do I proceed? How do I move forward? I really want to reconcile with Cancer here. So there's something about that here. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, a Scorpio even. It doesn't have to be, but those are the signs that are being highlighted here. And because of this energy, it may throw a whole monkey wrench in your plans. It may be that their disappointment now has caused them to now maybe they're not functioning at the full extent of whatever they need to, and maybe, you know what I'm saying. So there's something about that as well, and it just looks like that something comes up that blows things away. The sun is underneath this, so this means that something was revealed. Okay, and it may be that they're wanting to reveal that they're ashamed of something that they've done, or something right? And it's a conflict, whatever it is. Like, I'm sorry I created this problem for you. It may be that, right? I created this problem for you, and I'm sad. I'm embarrassed about it, or something. The loving woman is that that could be someone else, and this is a person who wants things to come to a successful close, and they're trying to figure out. They're taking cues from you to figure out, how do I solve this? How do we move forward? Let me see what Cancer has in store. But the thing is with you, Cancer, is that you've got to only focus on. It's like priority. And the order of priority needs to be things that can be done right now. And then everything else will fall into place. Because the Seven of Cups, that's the advice of this. It's like, just follow your intuition. You know what you could do right now? You can move this from here to here, and then let everything else say, oh, now that you move that, now something else becomes clear. And then you do that part. And then once you do that part, oh, now that you've done that, it's revealed this. So now we know to do that. Is that just expect for things to change rapidly and to change in a big way. Expect it, so that you're okay. You're not fragmented and torn, like, oh my gosh, now what, kind of thing. So like I said, those are the signs that I'm seeing. It doesn't have to be those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. Okay. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.